Today is April 1st. We worked on Carter's forehand, his backhand. We had hand fed his forehand, his backhand. Moved him quickly. Started off warm up, had him shadow at the very beginning, and then we moved him from the service line almost immediately to the baseline. Hand fed him some. Worked on continuous numbers. Taught him what continuous numbers was. Continuous numbers are from 0 to 10. He has continuous motion. We videotaped his forehand side because he thought that he was stopping at 1. He's not stopping at 1, so he was surprised that he wasn't stopping at 1. Backhand side, so he was getting about 5s. I think the numbers were closer to 7s. Showed him about waiting to accelerate, that at his hand position, that the structure stays visible all the way to his hip before clearly before his acceleration. Not sure how much he was coiling or how much he was using his midsection in shots. He would shorten up his stroke quite a bit, and on both sides, forehand and backhand, he shortens up his strokes too much, and he does a little bit too much of a, I don't even know if this was on your face. I don't know, he does too much of a, he takes it back and he goes up real quick, and then he sharply comes down. We're trying to get him to just take it straight back. Let's say forehand. Straight back right now for forehand, straight back for backhand. Backhand, second V doesn't go down quite enough. Big thing on the forehand side, left shoulder, drop the left shoulder, so he has it feels like his shoulders are tilted the opposite way. Similar to instruction on the backhand side. Everything is pretty uncomfortable to him still. Backhand is less uncomfortable, he says, and the forehand was pretty uncomfortable because he said the left shoulder tilting was pretty bad. Not too much focus on his footwork as far as like the weight distribution. He seems to have wide stances, okay. Brings his legs around, okay. Let's see, what else? Serve. Okay, so we worked on his second serve, is what we primarily did. Show me how we started off. We started off at the service line with this grip, right? Him just tossing the toss. Where the toss, he put the toss in to help him to get the spin, understand the spin a little better. So he's literally having him toss where it's going to land on his head, even where the ball tosses and it goes behind his head a little bit to the side along the baseline, parallel to the net. What else? We got him all the way to the grip, all the way down to regular grip, but he was having trouble doing the full from ready positions, taking it back. So from the baseline, we'll have him do this, and have him put a little bit of bend in here. He has a tendency to go a little bit too straight like this. Don't want him to do this too much. Just have him go like this in the abbreviated motion. When he was tossing, and I'm perfectly fine with him tossing balls where they're going behind his head in this direction. So that helps him to get the feel of it. Has a tendency to hit like right here. We give him the instruction to hit the ball like right there, even to visualize the ball passing through and contact is over here, right? He was able to make arc. He did some pretty good second serves with the abbreviated motion. Full motion, not effective at all at this point. So pretty good though for his first lesson on his second serve. Okay, anything else? No. All right, let's pick up the balls.